Hi everybody, today we're just going to run through how to use VirtualBox to use a VM for Java development. So you just go to the VirtualBox website and download the version that's suited to your operating system. And just double click on your downloaded file. We're using Windows here today. It's easier just to keep to the default settings, but you can change them if that suits your system. Now the main reason we're setting this up today is for people with very limited internet connectivity, so that basically once you've downloaded the large VM, you can then use it for all your development without having to be online. So having this installed means that you can develop in a controlled environment and not rely on the Lat8 servers. So now you'll download the OVA file, which is the VM itself, and once you double click on that, VirtualBox will open and let you choose where you'd like to install it. So once you're happy with the settings, you can then just hit import. And it just takes a couple of minutes to install. We've magically fast forwarded. So now you click on the VM in the left panel, then go to the start button to start running the VM. And it takes a couple of minutes for the first time, but then the actual VM will open. So now you just click on the terminal shortcut on the left, and this opens a command line similar to using PuTTY. So we'll use the ls command to list the files and directories within our current location. And now we want to change to the already installed OOF directory, where we can see there's a couple of examples. There's Hello World and some directories for your work. So using Java, we use the Java command to run the Hello World class, which then says Hello World. Using the vi command, we're going to open the hello world.java file so that we can edit it. So this is VI. To start using VI, you'll need to press I, which actually puts you into insert mode so that you can start changing the code. Once you've completed, you press escape and :WQ. That means your work is saved and you're quitting VI. Now we want to test it, so we'll use javac to compile the program. And now we'll use Java Hello World to run it. And you can see there it's run successfully. So when we're running the program, we don't run the .java version, we're running the compiled program. So that just needs the name itself. Now we've gone into VI using the VI command again, and we're going to change the code but make a terribly unfortunate error. So we've pressed I to go into insert mode and we're changing the code. But this time we've stuffed it up, so we don't want to save what we've changed. So to exit without saving, we simply have to use escape, :Q and an exclamation mark, and it will exit VI without saving. To check that, we can recompile the program and then run it again and check what the output is, because we changed the text being output via the system. So there we go. So you can see here it hasn't changed since our last edit. So now sometimes if you've got two terminals open, for example, you might want to save your work but not exit. So quite commonly people run two terminals so that they can compile in one and code in the other. So to save as you go along, you use the escape :W command. So this will, you can see down the bottom, it's actually written the changes to file. Another useful command is being able to look up your Java version. So as you can see here, you can just pop in -version after Java and it will bring up the version that you're using. It's a really good way to know that you've installed Java correctly on your system. So now a very crucial thing, you want to save your programs every time you use the VM. So I'm using a laptop which is quite small, so I've just made the view screen of the VM a bit smaller so that I can drag my programs across to my normal operating system. So to do so, I'm just opening the file navigator within the VM, and I'll just drag it straight across to a directory that I have set up already. I would do this every time because you can't trust technology, as we well know. It is sometimes our friend and sometimes it's not our friend. And so that's about it. I hope you enjoy using your new VM. Thank you very much. Bye.